Hey there, hola, ¿cómo estás? Friends and amigos, compañeros del mundo, friends and family from all over the world. It's your man, the one and only Globe Master, Yafosu. Now, I'm responding to a letter this young man, Sammy Sanchez, sent me while I was on vacation. Now, Sammy, I apologize that I couldn't do it while I was on vacation simply because my vacation time is my vacation time. I was out there doing what I gotta do. Now, currently I'm in Korea, Incheon, transferring for another flight, a 14-hour flight back to New York. And since I got some time before my flight, I decided I'm gonna answer you. Now, Sammy, you said that, let me show myself for a second before I get you. Sammy. Okay. So Sammy, you said that you courting this young lady, and it seems like no matter what you do, she don't appreciate what you do for her. Now, the first thing that I'm gonna tell you is, Sammy, if you're dealing with another human being and something is telling you that you are not being appreciated, that's something that's talking to you. It's called your spirit, young man. It's your spirit that's talking to you. And your spirit is saying, listen, let's not get used. Oh, let's stop this nonsense. You understand? Your spirit is telling you enough is enough. All right? Now, I think I'm gonna make the title of this video, like who like you, not who you like. What do I mean by this, Mr. Sammy? You see, in life, every young man will go through trials and tribulations, especially when it comes to relationships with females. You understand? You're gonna deal with females. It's very rare that a young man can just meet one female and they're born for life. It happens, but it's very rare, especially these days. Now, I will use myself as an example why I say you should like the one that like you instead of the one you like. When I was a young man, Sammy, there was a time that let me use it in your new generation words, I was smashing two girls at the same time, right? The one that I really liked ended up becoming my wife, my very first wife. Now, let me tell you something. If I could go back in time and change what happened today at my age, I would have, if I could go back in time, I would have definitely chosen the one that liked me instead of the one that I liked. Why? Because you see, back then, I was around your age, and I was thinking with, should I say mistake? Or maybe I was thinking about, see, when you're a young man, you take all kinds of nonsense from a female that looks good. you choose by vision, not by brain. And that's exactly what I did. Of course, the girl that I liked ended up becoming my wife at a very early age. I have 2 children with her. I'm here with my daughter, by the way. She's sitting over there in the hoodie. Had 2 children with her, right? But let's just put it this way. I went through stuff that the one that liked me would have never put me through. You understand? Men, we put up with a lot of bullshit from women that we like, instead of the ones that like us. Hell, look here. When I was a young man, my fantasy woman, even up to today, in my 50s, my fantasy woman is Halle Berry. When I was a young man, if Halle Berry would have asked me to toss a salad, I would do it. Why? Because she's what I liked. I wouldn't take that from any average woman. But the one that you like, you do all types of nonsense for. I will give you some great examples of men that have pretty much been humiliated because they chose to be with the one they like instead of the ones that like them. Will Smith is a prime example. Okay? He chose to be with a woman that's in love with another man, a dead man, a man that's not even on this planet anymore. You see, when you choose to be with a woman that don't care about you, when you force yourself on a woman that don't really appreciate anything you do, if you are lucky and you're financially stable, they will stay just to use you. Will Smith is a prime example. Okay? That woman didn't give a crap. They didn't even find him attractive. She said it out of her own freaking mouth. But because of the finances, she stayed, even had children with him. Right? But she never, and I mean never, had any feelings for that guy. You have that, then you have that, like the Steve Harveys of this world who, ended up with a woman that straight up turned him down cold when he was a young man. The woman that went after big ballers in her prime. And now that is, old Steve Harvey that came up on money. Of course, listen, women are smart and slick. So, young man, if you're feeling unappreciated, your best bet is to look for someone that will appreciate you. Sure, listen, every man, including myself, have done it, and we will keep doing it. We choose women by looks, but there will come a time in your life when you're going to see that the looks of a woman can only go so far if her character is shit. My wife told my daughter the other day that I know your daddy can have better options than me, but I don't understand why he's with me. Look, man, I done been with pretty women before. There's not, as far as I'm concerned, I don't see nothing wrong with my wife. you know. Of course, she's no Miss Universe, but her body is good. Character is A1. What I look for now, instead of just looks with a nasty attitude. So young man, you're still in your 20s. Sammy, you're still in your 20s. This girl that's giving you hell, you feeling unappreciated, let me tell you something. A time will come in your life when you're gonna look back and you're gonna say, what the hell was I thinking? What in the hell was I thinking? So Sammy, I'm gonna end this one by telling you this. Choose the one that like you, not the one you like. All right? From Korea in Chong, Globe Master Yafusu. Take care of yourself. God bless. And cheese ears. Oh, by the way, this is the 747-8 that's flying us back to New York. God bless.